Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Waiting for the Lord means he will give you strength. One of the most amazing truths that I ever discovered, and I was about 22 years old when I discovered it, was that God's greatness is displayed not in his gathering slaves around him to work for him, to show that he has enough authority to get workers, but rather his greatness is shown in making himself available to work for others. So if you go back up earlier in the paragraph to verse 28, have you not known? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He does not faint or grow weary. So there's the contrast. We're not going to faint and grow weary. Why? Because we're waiting on the one who never faints, never grows weary. So the point is, when God enables us to not faint or grow weary, because we've waited on him, we get the help and he gets the glory. There is no other God in reality like this. It says that in Isaiah 64:4. Who has heard or perceived by the ear or seen a God besides you who works for those who wait for him? Our God works for people who wait for him. Or 2 Chronicles 16:9, the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole world, seeking to show himself powerful on behalf of people whose heart is whole toward him. He's not looking for people to work for him. He's looking for people who will let him work for them. Acts 17:25, God is not served by human hands as though he needed anything, for he himself gives to all men life and breath and everything. Psalm 50, verse 15, call upon me in the day of trouble, and I will deliver you, and you will glorify me. You get to feel that God shows his power and his glory by helping weak people who wait for him. And then the most beautiful display of that was Jesus, right? Mark 10:45, the Son of Man came not to be served. He didn't come to get slaves, but to serve and to give his life a ransom for many. So all over the Bible, and right here in verse 31 of Isaiah 40, God is displaying his greatness by saying, look, I'm not the kind of God who needs you and depends on you, but I am totally there for those who will trust in me. If you will come to the Son of Man who came to serve you by dying for you and ransom you from your sin, if you'll let him serve you in that way, I'll serve you the rest of your life, including at the second coming, where according to Luke 12, he will gird himself with a towel, make us sit at table, and the King of the universe will put food on our table at the feast of the Lamb.
But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint.